Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I've literally just finished filming a Topshop haul, 10 seconds ago, but I just felt like I wanted to stick the camera back on and just have like a really raw and real chat with you guys. I just filmed my first video after having probably one of the toughest weeks that I've ever had in my life, and I put it off for so long. I honestly have never procrastinated so much. I didn't want to film, I didn't have any motivation to do it, but now I've just finished the video. I'm so happy I did it, and it's really made me remember why I do this and why I love it so much. It's so easy to fall into a little trap of not feeling motivated to do things, especially when something quite big has happened in your life and you've had your focus elsewhere. But it just made me want to say thanks to you guys for sticking around for the last week and sending me the nicest messages. I was not prepared to get emotional in this video at all, but as I'm sure you guys know, the other week, or if you've read the update you'll know, if you haven't then you probably have no idea, but the other week, two of Brad's family members were rushed into hospital literally within 24 hours of each other. It was a big shock to all of us and something that no one was expecting, obviously. But without going too much into detail of what's happened, I think all you guys need to know is that people are on the mend, we're getting there, things aren't completely out of the dark at the moment, but we're all just staying positive and doing what we can to be there for people. So thank you first of all for all your messages. It's crazy getting messages from people that I've never met, or some of you I've never spoken to before, and some of you I have spoken to before, and you've all just been so lovely and wished Brad so well and all his family, and it's just crazy. I can't thank you enough, and I can't ever relay how much that means to both me and Brad and all his family as well. But the biggest thing that it's made me realise is that anything can happen at any point, and I know that people say that all the time, but until it happens to you, you don't really believe it and you don't think about it day to day. As I was saying, this all happened within 24 hours of each other. Two major events happened in that short space of time, and it's just crazy that all of our world stopped. That instant, everything stopped. We all dropped everything, of course, to be there, and that in the moment and for the past week is all that has mattered. And I was saying to mum and dad yesterday, because obviously this has happened to Brad's family, not necessarily mine, but we are together, we've been together for 6 years, so his family's my family, and obviously we care for them exactly the same, and do you know what I mean? That's just how it works when you're in a relationship. I was speaking to my mum and dad, and I was just saying I haven't got upset about the situation because I've been so strong and I've been so set on being there for Brad and being the strong one in this whole situation, because I felt like the only one that could be. And it wasn't until I was speaking to my parents that I got upset, because I thought, yes, this has happened to Brad's family, and yes, they are my family. When it is somebody else's family, you want to be the strong one, you want to be the one that's there for the people that it's directly affected. But it makes you think, if that happened to my mum and dad, I have no idea what I would do. I would lose it, and I know that so many of us out there would be in that same position, and we would all feel the same. And it's just, like I say, you don't think that it's going to happen to you until it does. And when all of our world stopped, I just found it so weird to sit there, and I couldn't even watch people's videos. I'm usually watching YouTube every single night before I fall asleep. I'm usually always on social media looking at what other people are doing, and I'm just there all the time. It's my job and it's what I love to do anyway, regardless as to whether it's my job or not. And I couldn't look at anything. I deleted all my apps. I obviously told you guys that I wasn't going to be on here for a while, which it's done me good to have that break, obviously, and again, thank you to you guys for being so patient with me. But I couldn't look at anything because seeing people moan about literal first world problems or bragging about certain things, and nothing mattered, do you know what I mean? It just got to the point where I was I can't watch this, because you have no idea what this family's going through right now, or what the people that are affected are going through right now, and you're moaning about the most stupid thing. It just, obviously it put life into perspective, and it makes you think you've never thought before. Honestly, it's life-changing for bad reasons, for good reasons. It's the only good thing that's come out of this is that I am now looking at my life so differently, and the people that I love around me so differently, because everything can be taken away from you like that. It's crazy how quick things can change. And if you take anything from this video, first of all, take that I am so grateful for you guys being so patient, and I'm so excited to get back into my normal routine, not just for you guys and for filming videos, but honestly just to get back into my normal life, and for us all to just be happy again, and not have the phone ring and us all have our hearts sink because we just don't know who it is and what they're gonna say. And we all are looking forward to getting back well again and having the people that we love back with us and fine. Obviously it's going to be a very long journey, but like I was saying, if you do take anything from this video, please hug your loved ones a little bit tighter tonight. Tell them you love them, check up on old friends that you still care about, and make sure everyone around you is okay, because not just in like a mental health way, obviously that is so important, and it's important every day to make sure that everybody around you that you love is okay all the time mentally, but this is obviously something that has been medical, and it's been something that happened very quickly that no one was expecting. So it's just those really scary times that, like I say, you hear happen to other people, but stuff could have been so different. Like this whole situation could have been so different, even just down to people being there at the right time. And it's like, it makes you think stuff happens quick, like so quick. And please, like, please do not take the people in your life for granted, and make your life the best life that you want to live. Like if you're struggling with anything right now, whether it's mentally, whether it's a real life situation that you're going through and you don't necessarily want to be in that situation, please do everything you can to like clear your head and make your space in this world as positive as it can be and as good as it can be, because anything could happen any day. You have no idea, because life really can be too short. And I know it's a saying that we hear every day and think of every day, but until stuff like this happens, it doesn't really make you think that, because you just hear it and you just think, oh yeah, whatever. Like I've heard 20 million other people say that, but it's true. It's really true. We are so lucky to be alive right now, to be breathing, to be healthy. Like that's all I care about ultimately. So please try and focus on that. And if you are annoyed at the world for whatever reason, or you're annoyed at a certain person for whatever reason, maybe just think twice about it and think whether it's worth actually worrying about that certain thing or being annoyed about that certain thing at a certain time. Like some things aren't worth it, and you don't realize that until something like this happens. So as much as it's happened to me and Brad's family, I hope that it urges you to think about it, which is why I just wanted to kind of sit down and make this video. I know it's like quite random and it's just me chatting away, but I obviously want to be real and raw with you guys on this channel. That's what I've always wanted, and I wanted you to get to know me as a person, because like I've said many times, if I can help just one person through my platform, that's my job done. That's all I'm here to do, as well as obviously show you what clothes that I'm buying, because I know you guys love those videos too, and I will obviously continue to do that. But yeah, this past week has been very hard, but the positives that I found out of it, I wanted to relay to you guys. Like it's definitely set me up to look at a few things very differently, and I'm okay with that. I'm very happy that it's done that. But yeah, as far as we're all concerned, things aren't necessarily all okay yet, but we are getting there. Every day is a new step, is some new news. So please just bear with me a little bit longer. I know it's not too much to ask, and that you guys are going to do that anyway, but I will be back soon, and I will be back uploading my normal videos very soon, and there'll be so much more content coming your way. But again, thank you so much for all your messages and all your love. It literally does not go unnoticed, and it means so much more to all of us than you'll ever know. So I just wanted to update you guys on my thoughts and feelings right now. So yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.